All right, what's up, SHIB Army? So apparently, we're seeing a massive increase for Shiba Inu, but it's being stale right now, and we got some big news about Shiba Inu's future. So this is something you might want to watch. Now, one of the biggest influencers in the crypto space has actually been talking about Shiba Inu, and it has been calling Dogecoin and Shiba Inu dead, which we have to look into. It's obviously a long video, but be sure to watch until the end. As long as we're getting donations out there from the relief fund, I'm pretty sure Shiba Inu will not change as much as you might expect. So we all want to see this, and there's a lot of influencers actually calling Shiba Inu a scam project. It's being dead. I want to actually contradict the opposite. So if it shook, BitBoy Crypto talked about Doge and Shiba dead for 2021. So let's check this out.
Out coins and the declining market.
Yeah.
So it's been a really interesting 2 to 3 weeks. I've had so many DMs from people saying, are we in a bearish market? But I personally don't believe we are, from all of the things that I've seen and the way that the market's sort of been lately. But it's definitely been volatile, and
I think the market itself is stabilizing. So it's a market correction, and what we're seeing so far is a lot of the market is actually changing from what we see from every day. So the market is, this is what's going to happen to the market. All of the bad coins will go bye-bye, while new Bitcoins will gain massive profit. This is almost 100% what I'm sure will happen with the coin by itself.
I think it's just giving more credit to the coins that are actually useful and do something. And when I say do something, I don't mean donate to a charity.
Yeah, that stuff. Not a big fan of that stuff.
It's literally it's so crazy. I think it's really...
So obviously they're, saying that for Elongate, which is the biggest charity coin, that it's useless. They're saying it's useless. They're saying that, Doge and Shiba are also useless because they're meme coins. But I actually think the opposite.
Leveling out and showing that the coins that are just pump and dumps are completely not worth investing in, and it's just a load of crap. But having a large social media following, as we both do, I have had a lot of people come out of the woodwork with these coins lately, and to either promote via a straight up payment or get involved in being given a certain amount of coins, which I don't think they're really grasping my crypto knowledge and where I learned it from. Yeah. You, the best. Sort of once we start looking into it, it does look extremely shady. Yeah. They're very, very vague about the charities that are attached and where the money's going, whether it's being held there and it's going to...
That's true. That's why we need to verify every single charity coin. But Shiba Inu is not a charity coin. I think they're mostly going for Elongate. I think 100% that Elongate is actually true. They actually did collaborate with Elon Musk. But if you look at Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, they're saying they have no utility. It's a meme coin. But they are forgetting a crucial thing. Elongate and Dogecoin and Shiba are not connected in any way. Doge and Shiba are both a utility token pretty much soon. With Doge having some plans, it might become a utility token, and Shiba is a community coin that actually will have use cases and maybe even payments.
Several charities or whatever it is, but on my end, I just really want to clarify, and I think you sort of stand in the same place. I'm not someone who will rip people off for a paycheck, and I think that's that's why I'm here, because I believe in crypto education. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why you and I vibe so well. But because we are very transparent, and we're not here pushing coins and cashing out, leaving the people who follow us holding the bag. Right. But do you think this has been the cause of the declining market? There's lots of general uneducated consumers being pushed these coins from people that they follow and they believe in, and they've been hurt and burned. They put money in and they're cashing out far less than they cashed in. Mm-hmm. And they're scarred, and they've got this...
So obviously they're talking about Shiba Inu and all the other smaller coins that created this down-trendy market, but I disagree with that. Let's see what they have to say.
Really negative view on crypto because they had that experience, or a friend has had that same experience. But do you think that is the cause of the declining market?
Well, I think it's definitely possible. And, it's almost, I was explaining this to someone yesterday. We were talking about like Dogecoin, for instance. So Dogecoin, it got as high as, I believe for a moment, it got to number 3. It's moved now down to number 7. Its all-time high was about 77 cents, I think. It's all the way back down to 30 cents. Numbers people didn't say, didn't think that they would see again for Dogecoin. We have SHIBA INU, another one that we've talked about quite frequently. It has slid all the way down to number 33. It was as high, I believe, as number 18. So we're seeing these projects that really don't.
That's actually true. It's number 18, and that was actually pretty good. So he is saying that they don't have any value.
Have value outside of, people putting money into them. And once again, I do want to draw a distinction between Dogecoin and SHIBA INU. Dogecoin does have some use case. There is a little bit of utility. It still is probably, no matter what, a top 40 type project. It's been around in crypto for a long time. It's got a big community, a lot of support. Things like SHIBA INU are just garbage. They don't do anything. They don't have anything positive. And all of these other...
I have to disagree. While I love BitBoy crypto, there's a big problem. There is no utility yet. There's a lot of plans for SHIBA INU that we do not know yet, that we are seeing that are going to be developed. But with Shiba Swap coming, with so much things coming, SHIBA INU can actually surpass what the Dogecoin was doing. And I think a lot of crypto influencers and everyone is missing this for SHIBA INU and instead calling it a scam. Honestly, this is just my own thoughts and speculation and not financial advice.
Other clones. SHIBA INU is only the most popular out of all the meme coin clones that have come out, that, have wrecked people left and right, including SafeMoon. It was discovered to have all these vulnerabilities this week. All that money is probably going to be gone at some point. If I were in SafeMoon, I would be running for the hills after that report that came out about it this week. But
so, of course, there has been some drama for SafeMoon. We're seeing a lot of changes so far, and all of these big coins, a lot of people do not believe in them. SHIBA INU being a meme coin, well, not for long. After Shiba Swap, it's going to be the first meme coin with actual utility. And yes, meme coins do grow fast and dump down. That's because they're so volatile. There's such a little supply of them, and there's, so many whales. For SHIBA INU, we don't see that. We see someone waiting for that bone token. We see a lot of volunteers wanting to be in the projects. We see so many changes for such a coin, and with such a massive community, I don't think SHIBA INU can just, evaporate out of nowhere.
But the thing is what we're seeing. So I've explained right here, like, we've seen these prices drop for these coins. We know they don't have any value. With as much as everything has dropped, these have managed to outperform their peers in dropping, which should give you a little clue. SHIBA INU, much higher percentage-wise drop than Dogecoin, but still a gigantic drop.
That's because, I'm mostly guessing, that's because of the relief fund that we're getting. Also, other aspects that we are seeing, FUD articles being spread around that were false. So, of course, it's going to drop even more in price when there's, an article coming out that's not even true. And then we have also the 1 billion Vitalik Buterin donation to India, which would only make it drop even more. So, in a downtrendy market, even a lot of these coins are being sold, and with still 70% to be sold, we are seeing big downtrends so far. So it definitely does make sense.
That's what we saw last week in our call.
Right.
SHIBA was like a top gainer, and then it was the biggest top loser.
Absolutely. So the way I explained it yesterday was like, it's almost like we've had a meme coin bubble within the larger crypto bubble. And it could be that meme coin bubble that popped, it could have had some effect on the overall market. But I kind of look at the meme coin market and the crypto market separately. I think, we've seen the meme coins pump, and it all goes back to Bitcoin. We've seen the meme coins pump when nothing else was really pumping.
So SHIBA INU should be listed as a meme coin right now until the Shiba Swap gets released. Then you cannot call it a meme coin anymore because it has actual utility. It becomes decentralized. It has a swap. Then it's one thing calling it a meme coin because it's further away from all the meme coins right now with actual use cases. A meme coin has no uses, while Shiba Swap and Shiba INU have something that is a use. Yes, we're seeing a large drop. Yes, that is happening, but Shiba INU is still bigger than it was before, like a month ago. So it could have a lot more potential than you just might expect.
But once Bitcoin popped, you saw the meme coins get crushed. They don't have a leg to stand on, which is funny because they're dog coins, but they should have 4 legs. Okay. But they don't have a leg to stand on when Bitcoin is going down. When Bitcoin's going sideways or Bitcoin's going up, they can way outperform the market. But I just keep going back to the fact you got to know what you're investing in. And you're right. Like, I'm so glad that you have become so educated on crypto, because you would be a prime target to push one of these coins. You just wouldn't know. You'd be like, oh, crypto, it's popular. Look at this meme coin. Like, wow, people are making money on this. And you wouldn't have the proper education to be able to understand and immediately see, like, whoa, there's something not right here. And we're seeing people left and right. Soulja Boy had a tweet about some kind of crappy coin that was just a copy and paste from a marketing email. So we're seeing these people left and right. And you can really figure out the people who know crypto from the ones that are.
That's definitely true, but Shiba Inu should not be in the spot with meme coins. We saw what Soulja Boy tweeted for, I think it was Safe Mars, if I am talking about the correct coin. He basically tweeted that he will get paid. He just tweeted what his agent sent him, and of course he got caught in the scandal. So if they raised 240k, he got 24k, which is a massive number of money. Of course, that is no denying that a lot of meme coins are out there only trying to make profit or to try to get influencers to actually shill the coin. That is true. I have never taken any sponsorships. I have always done videos on Shiba Inu, and I have always talked about what I think is best for Shiba Inu out of my own heart, and that's a big difference. Now, if we go back to this, again, Shiba Inu did not take any sponsors. It's a complete community, so I don't know why exactly it's, here with Dogecoin, when Dogecoin wasn't taken as much as that. There's a lot of meme coins out there that promote YouTubers, but the beauty of Shiba Inu and Dogecoin is they grow without any influencer marketing or any actual marketing at all. If we do any marketing like that, that is due to like volunteer, that is due to making memes, that is due to marketing people getting together and actually making a strategy. So it definitely means that, Shiba Inu's community is stronger than ever, being decentralized, not being controlled by any big companies. Someone cannot go into the blockchain and change a few codes and add him 1,000 coins to himself.
Or just him making a buck by the coins that these people are promoting.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is actually really disgusting to see people doing this. And it's not something that I would ever do. Like, that's something that I've always believed in. You've just got to do the right thing. Like, you have a social responsibility. If you have a following as large as, what you and I do, like, you have over 1 million followers now on YouTube. That's insane. But
I think
that comes with responsibility of not just taking a paycheck. Like, here, push this out, and here's this many coins, and we'll let you know when to sell it out at the top, and it'll all just go to shit. A massive scam, but do it anyway, and people do it, and I think it's becoming more and more clear to see those people who they've never spoken about crypto in their entire lives on their social media, and then they're like, oh, I'm invested in this coin, everybody invest. Like, it's pretty obvious these days.
It's so obvious.
There's so many Shiba Inu influencers that were not paid a single cent and still tweeted about Shiba Inu. For example, Mick did not get paid a single Shiba to tweet about it, but yet we get together as a community and tweet about this coin, and it actually does grow the price up. Mick and other influencers investing millions and millions, whales actually buying millions as well, and it's really exciting to see that, while the bad meme coins, the bad ones, the ones that do not have any trading at all, Shiba Inu having 500 million a day with no marketing is just insane, while the bad coins can barely reach 500,000 or 1 million. It really does tell you something, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes people, I feel like, are very, very misled because they love these people and they follow them because they love, they love them and they believe in them and what they say, which is, it's so dangerous. And but that's not something that you're ever going to see from me, because I learned from the best. And I feel like just being really transparent and doing your education, educating yourself on these things before you put your money in, is so, so important.
That's very true.
I can't even tell you the amount of coins that we've had pushed to us that are just such a load of shit. Literally, that, they're like, oh, we've got.
There's a lot of meme coins out there, but Doge and Shiba are definitely not that in 2021. This is just the beginning, especially with Elon Musk pushing Doge in its development. And I'm talking about in actual use case. Doge might be the real competitor for Shiba Inu. Now, Shiba Inu might need a year to have its price stabilizing, but this is still good news. We're going to be seeing a lot of new updates for Shiba Inu and all the coins alike.
This charity attached, and once we start questioning, okay, how much money have you sent to the charity, what is the charity, and they're like, oh, well it's being held, and like, that's like,
what they're trying to do, and this is, and trust me, because we get hundreds of requests per week, and we have for 6 months now on coins. We have partners that we work with long term on this channel, and we work with very significant projects. We turn down over 99% at this point of all projects that reach out. So most of them don't even see a conversation with us because we know what they are when we see them. We've been around in this long enough to know the ones.
Guys, remember, there's always a lot of scam coins out there, but the top 100, and Shiba Inu being 33, it was 18 before, and Dogecoin being number 3, and it was 7 before. That basically means they have a lot of trust. They have big investors. Some people have billions into Shiba Inu. Some have maybe 500 million, 30 million. Of course, this is not just a simple meme coin anymore. It's an actual coin with a huge team that is decentralized, that is not paid anything. They cannot do a rug pull. And of course, a lot of people are calling this coin a scam because it's the same as other meme coins that are an actual scam, or are just waiting to be rug pulled when they gather enough volume or gather enough market cap. And of course, people are going to be calling, Doge and Shiba a scam because it's a very, very new thing. We obviously start to deny meme coins and community coins because they seem very fishy, right? They have no actual cases, but it seems like Doge and Shiba are the only ones that are going to be surviving out of the few rare ones for the 2021 correction in the market.
They're trying to do underhanded business. I would tell people, number one, if a coin outside of Bitcoin is anonymous, if the team's anonymous, that is a big runaway sign right there in almost every case. 98+% of those anon projects are going to turn out to be scams. They're going to rug pull you. They're going to take all your money. But the thing is that, these coins that are trying to do the stuff like, and this is where we actually kind of got in some trouble over the summer, where when we were learning some of these red flags, and we learned them because we worked with projects, we thought things were good, and then all of a sudden they would change something, or somebody would tell us something we didn't know, and it's like, well, we didn't know this when we agreed to work with these people, and then we distanced ourselves from them. And there were some of those that people got hurt in, and we were very apologetic about that, and we changed things going forward so that type of stuff would never happen again. Yeah. What happens over time is, where these projects get really sneaky, is they learn all the boxes that they have to check off. Oh, if we say we're giving to charity, it doesn't matter that we don't have a use case or we don't have utility. People feel like the utility is they're doing something good by supporting this project. And they learn, different things they can do to kind of get around basically influencers' filters. But the people that are not in crypto, like they're going to have the lowest filter because they're not going to know any of this stuff.
There's definitely a lot of new people in crypto space, and that's something you need to watch out.
All they see is, because crypto money is silly. The amount of money that we get on sponsored videos in crypto compared to any other industry in the world, it's silly with the amount of money that gets thrown around in this space. So when you have an influencer who's used to making $4,000 or $5,000 for a promotion, and that's a pretty high level influencer, and they come in and tell you they're going to give you $20,000. So for the person that's not educated, they're going to have a harder time saying no to that. I mean, we've been offered 6 figures for stuff before and turned it down. Oh, wow. Because money, it's not.
Now you see how much they're offering for these meme coins. And Shiba Inu, that's the best thing about Shiba Inu. Again, they're not offering YouTubers anything. So anything YouTubers talk about, it's from their own passion. Either they get paid from AdSense, and there's no way for, Doge and Shiba Inu to pay such influencers. Otherwise, be very careful for such smaller Doge meme projects or copies of Shiba Inu that are trying to grow. I'm not calling any of the coins out. They're probably not fake, but a lot of the coins out there, DOGE copies, are getting a lot of influencers from what I have seen, and they're trying to basically manipulate the market into new people in buying crypto. Because there's honestly a lot of new people in crypto, which is completely fine. We're very welcoming to new users, but this is something you should watch out if you're new in the crypto space.
We would do it for much cheaper than that if it was a legit project. But if something's not legit, I mean, we were even offered 7 figures one time to do something that was like, that's a big red flag. If you're willing to give me $1 million to promote something, then I'm running for the hills on that. So I think it just boils down to where's your moral compass? What are you comfortable with? What do you know? What's your education level? And learning to say no to things that don't have use case.
Yeah, absolutely. And just doing your due diligence. Due diligence.
Yeah, that's good.
Before you do buy into these things, like that, I feel like that's so important. And all these kinds of things, without losing the core attributes of what.
So obviously we went through Shiba Inu and what's happening so far. We can see a lot of it happening right now. But the big thing about Shiba Inu is like the community and our one as a whole. One person is a Yoshi. So there's obviously the CEO replying to everyone. You have a Shiba profile pic. Lamau, I can't wait for a month. I believe in you. You won't wait that long, dude. We are at the point where all the workers walk by and check your seatbelts on the roller coaster. So obviously we're going to the moon pretty much soon. And with more exchanges, these are some big things going on. There's an ETA. There's a lot of things. And we have a community that is working together to actually get this coin up and running. There's so many new updates we can see, you know. SHIB is just a puppy. We have a lot of growing to do. Obviously, you know, the community, do not sell your SHIB before 1 cent. And what pain feels like, I bought 12.3 trillion SHIB for $2,000 in January, sold for 18k profit. Today it would be worth $87 million. So of course a lot of the community is here together. With such smaller coins, you should definitely watch out. From what I'm seeing so far, it's looking good, and I really love the podcast, but calling, you know, this a meme coin is just simply not true. We have a lot of potential for Shiba Inu, and after the use cases, the fudders and all the people calling this coin for a scam should be in a bit of a surprise. Do let me know what you think of Shiba Inu, and most likely I'll not take any sponsorships in the future, just seeing how much these YouTubers get offered to promote meme coins that die in the end, with Shiba Inu being not offered nothing. A lot of people have been calling, you know, Shiba Inu influencers that they were paid or they were, you know, hidden actors, which is not simply true. We're all a passionate community, and Shiba Inu is here to grow, everyone. Even with a bumpy ride to the India fund, there should be a big growth after that. So pass your seatbelts, anyone. We're going in for a ride. See ya until next time. Peace.